Bodie McBugface. Oh.
Clothes on. They're pink. Huh. I got pink clothes on.
I know I want to game too, but actually I think I might have given it to someone. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, guys. I was missing something. What? this one. Hold on, guys. I'm getting. It's like $5. My husband yells at me. I think I'm playing the PS4. Cool. We're gonna have new photos, which I'm so excited. We're just gonna start a new one. I don't even think I still have it downloaded now.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. Sean never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
I hate this part.
Such a cute nose.
Sweetie, you like my nose, right?
I think Sean has your nose.
That looks nice.
My beautiful wife.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You're beautiful, you know that?
I think Sean has my eyes.
You do know you've got the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
Yeah, I like that.
Such pretty eyes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Sean totally has your eyes.
I have the best hairdresser, I swear.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you go to the hairdresser yesterday?
Okay. Oh, cool. Good.
I still got it.
Every time I see that face, I fall in love with you all over again.
Yeah, I like that.
As beautiful as the day we met.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Gorgeous.
That looks nice.
Such a great smile.
I still got it.
Sean has your smile, you know?
What do you think? That's pretty close. Yeah, she's skinnier than I am. No, it's big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
I mean, I picked a lot of it, but I had a sculpture. Her face was really large with me. Right. And be a bad one.
That's the face I fell in love with.
That looks nice.
Looking good, hon.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Absolutely lovely.
There you go, babe. And she looks exactly like me. Girl, stop showing me your ass. Just give me a really quick. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the giraffe neck, unfortunately. He has a giraffe neck too, though.
Yeah. But I feel like she's like trying to show her top. She got chin up. Hey.
So you're saying I'm gonna bring the chin down?
Yeah, I like that.
Your head is Her arms are freakishly long too. Like her the top of her arms are all like short, and then her forearms are just like the majority of her arms. No, like this part of her arm is like this big, and then the rest of her arm is like this. So she's like bended way up here. Just weird. Is that something? Like, look. See what I'm talking about? Look.
Yeah.
Her arms end like really high, and then her forearms super long.
Ah, good morning, Mum. Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, Mum.
Hey, hun.
Wow, look at you. How'd a guy like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Oh, sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Coming down from Canada, making it crisp and dry for next week's Halloween festivities. Looking in on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday. It also appears our troops stationed overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mamba Jau, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But for the 5th Infantry, that's as comfortable as an autumn jamboree. All the easier for our mechanized Hellcats to drive any screaming commie meanies.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
Sports. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. And referring, of course, to our great...
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
This afternoon, right here in the city, Boston...
No offense, but no soliciting.
Oh, no worries, ma'am. No worries at all. I'm not selling anything. Not today. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, you do. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Just go away.
Won't take but a moment. We do need to verify some information to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Come back some other time.
Come on, hon. It's just a little paperwork. Let him fill it out, and it's done.
I think you forgot what no means.
Fine. I'll do it myself. Stubborn.
Splendid. Splendid. Let's get to it.
She is salted. She's like, I done fucking told you no. I'm just gonna, like, everything at 5 right now. Just make it a hybrid character. Yeah.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the...
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments. Hun?
Can't believe it's almost Halloween. We need to finish making Sean's costume.
But he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay? My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin? That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Codsworth? Stay safe, honey.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
All registered vault participants this way. Hold on, little guy. Hold on.
Leave the bags! Who cares?
Just help me pack it up.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered,
That's absurd! I am
Not on
Vault
the list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this! I'm gonna die!
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir. And God help us all. Follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center. Ma'am, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Oh my God!
Hold on!
Because we're not going to get sick by that minor blast of radiation just now. That don't make no sense.
We did it. We made it.
Everyone please step off the elevator
Yeah.
and proceed up the stairs in an orderly
I
fashion.
made that fast,
No need
yeah.
to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111.
I actually have to
A
buy
better
Fallout
future
for the computer though.
underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it.
Hey,
We left a
Up the
minute
stairs.
later.
No, everyone, just head up
excuse me.
these stairs and through the door there. Just head up the stairs. We'll take care of everything.
Tech is here for you.
Just this way, please.
All new
This way.
residents, please proceed in an orderly
Male,
fashion.
female.
Welcome home.
This one's good.
Step over to the table, take a seat. Just this way. Just step over to the table. Welcome.
thanks.
Pick up a seat.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me. It's gone.
See?
Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with you every step of the way. You'll thrive here.
Did you have
lost
any
everything.
family outside the city?
Oh, God.
Please, these
Oh,
people
God.
need some space.
How long do you
never
think we'll be
see them
down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first, checking everyone
The
off the
Vault
list
suit
as
is
they come
designed to
in.
be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you short. Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic stasis reinitialized.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Critical biogenic array. Citizens must vacate.
Welcome to Rocco Industries, Terminal Lane. Thank you for choosing Volthead. Cryogenic array offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. Life support offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote override detected. Controls disabled. Pod occupant status. Pod C1 empty. Pod C2 Miss Callahan. Occupant status deceased. Cause of death asphyxiation due to life support failure. Mr. Callahan. Occupant status deceased. Status of death asphyxiation due to life support failure. Mr. Abel. Occupant status deceased. Cause of death asphyxiation due to life support failure. Miss Abel. Deceased. Cause of death asphyxiation due to life support failure. Nathan, Sean, and Finn. Occupant status unknown. Pod door manual override engaged. Rose. Unknown. Remote override engaged. Miss Russell. Deceased. Cause of death asphyxiation due to life support failure.
Oh, God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
They're evil. Cryogenic array. Premature. I'm not gonna reread that. Life support. Premature. Pod occupant. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but just the same stuff. Asphyxiation. 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 Yeah. Asphyxiation. Kind of boring.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service. Critical failure in cryogenic array. All Vault residents must...
Vault 11 security instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Security eyes only. Violation BTP 01011. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining, installation integrity, and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Operations Protocol Note. Resident admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Security personnel. Security personnel are to be carried out. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault Tech. Faculty services and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to the overseer's discretion. All clear and evacuate. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasions, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer's discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of the all-clear message from Vault Tech, and the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuated during the shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Security logs. October 23rd, 2077. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. That we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? December 25th, 2077. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake and that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Other companies' secret only for the higher ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. March 4th, 2078. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer. That's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. April 23rd, 2078. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. However, evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He was one of the scientists, he has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Okay.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Oh, I think I always fail this game. I think I play it every time, too. See, I get stuck on the ladder. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Top 10. 1. Rick, Tim, TGM, SAE. Oh, this is the scores on the game. Okay. I was just... Did I go the wrong way? Mm-hmm.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Oh, okay.
Is this all that's left?
Vault 111 overseeing instructions. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be a short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault Tech technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations under cryogenic pods. Or unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Cryo later. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. This cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident Admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with the admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for residents' intake and escort each to their designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Okay, we've read that. We read that. Oh, we read that. Preparation. Final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, with several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. Each vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. They almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. October 23rd. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff were nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Residents' admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast. For these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Systems malfunction. Excuse me. A strange issue today with Pod C3. The subject appeared to be having heart palpitations, nothing life-threatening but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all clear. Mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with rations. If people don't like it, well, that's a fewer mouths to feed. Open evacuation tunnel. The personal evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault-Tec superiors for debriefing and future instructions. my god.
Is anyone alive?
You saw that thing fucking spawn out of nowhere, right?
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
My God. They did it. All that fighting, and for what? Everything's dead.
Everything's dead? Ah, yes, the garden. The posies have been problematic, I admit. If only Sir were here to help. Where is he, by the by?
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
It doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, Mum. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Little fingers away. There we go. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Go ahead. Hi, honey. don't think Sean and I need to tell you how great of a mother you are, but we're going to anyway. You were kind and loving and funny, that's right, and patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, as your mother used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being at home together, it's been an amazing year, but even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There will be changes, sure, things we'll need to adjust to. I'll rejoin the civilian workforce. You'll shake the dust off your law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard,
Miss Rose, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Codsworth.
There must be someone who can help you in Concord. Oh, don't worry about me, Mum. I'll be fine. Just hovering here. Still tending the garden, Mum, and as you can see, our warriors are still the envy of Sanctuary Hills.
Alright. I know at Red Rocket I can find dog meat, so that'll be good.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey.
Excuse me, dog meat. You're in my way. We're selling stuff later. Business entries. New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine out. So machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. Rosa Restoration. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman, pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and her kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Safe storage. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out long-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? Go back. October service logs. Friday, October 1st. Replace the brakes in 2075 Fusion Fleas Supreme. Wednesday, October 6th. Monthly service on Vault-Tec van. No major issues with the vehicle, but the rep is an uppity hassle. Thursday, October 14th. Began work on a late model motorcycle, pre-automatic. What seemed to be simply a sticky throttle turned out to be a more serious issue. With the cables, they're almost all completely degraded. We'll replace with platinum parts. Monday, October 18th. Coolant leak in one of those new 2077 Corvega coupes. Rubble top, they don't make them like they used to. Friday, October 22nd. Replace the automatic alternator in a 2073 Corvega. Okay. I'm doing back. I don't know why it keeps... Okay. Cute. And go this way. I can just do that. Do leather chest piece. Oh, give me this left, don't I? without me. One question at this. Okay.
No more British occupation. We're doing good with you. Yeah, you chicken apes.
Oh, I suck.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you! Hey!
We need
I
the
got
key.
people in here. Until those raiders lucky hit!
What's that little pig?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Ah, that ain't it.
I'm just passing through.
Fair enough. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And those raiders want us all dead, including you.
Nope.
Ugh, the world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Well, who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Hey.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow.
Maybe?
You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
And I can use the minigun like a rifle.
Don't see why not. It'll have a manual trigger. Just aim it at the bad guys and do the old spray and pray. Now, as for the armor, it's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right.
Right?
Whoops.
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
If I only had a bobby pin.
Here's...
That's it.
That works. W2? I've got to go back up. Go. Probably switch back to SL after I finish this.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here!
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fan